Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. It is what the ancestors say Wednesday, so I'm using my Hoodoo Tarot and my African Goddesses oracle cards, and let's get right into it. Strength. We've had the strength, collective. Everything we've been through. The trauma we've survived, and remember the trauma we've survived and forgotten. We did it. And you came through clean. You had the strength to go through this hard world, but it did not harden you. You have every reason to be walking around as miserable as these other mofos, collective. You have every reason to be mean, resentful, bitter, hateful, spiteful, rageful, all those low vibrational fulls. You had every opportunity. Matter of fact, the other people who were already there were pushing and pulling and trying to get you to go there anyway. They were trying to help you along. And you still didn't, collective. Because you're the best of the best of the best, sir. Don't let nobody tell you you aren't. Then we got the Father of Knives, supported by Marie Laveau. Good juju. All these clocks and all these watches in this basket here. It is time for the good juju. That's what I'm hearing. It is time for the good juju. And I see in this card, it came out Father of Knives, next one, right next to Big Mama, which is the sun. But it just reminds me of my grandparents. Maybe you have a couple of passed over loved ones that's watching over you too, collective. But Big Mama was supported by Noonday, the truth. All right? The feminine energy, that's what she bringing through too, the truth. Like I said, I see my grandma right here. My grandma was the sun. Many of our grandmothers, they were the foundations. After they left us, whole family fell apart. Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying, y'all. Ain't had a decent blueberry pancake. No cake with blackberry frosting, Graham. No regular pancakes for that matter. She's coming through with the truth. We are the generational curse breakers. Grandma's so proud of us. Some of us. She's proud of Shakisha. Let me stop lying. She's proud of Shakisha. She don't know what the rest of the family doing. She proud of Shakisha. She don't know what the rest of the family doing. We ain't gonna lie about it. But she's proud. And we're moving past, we had the strength to move past the Five of Baskets, supported by Yasigi, Live Out Loud. Alright, so because we had the strength to go through this hard world without becoming hardened, Grandma and Grandpa, or it's another set of passed over loved ones, a masculine and feminine energy, they coming through with the good juju, with the truth, so that we can live out loud. This is not our reality. The Five of Baskets, this loss, this poverty, this not having nothing. Look at all these empty baskets and the owl sitting on the empty baskets. The owl represents wisdom. That owl was there for all our past generations. My mother, my father, their mother, right? And so on and so forth, all down the lines. This owl was here trying to tell y'all, Look, we come from royalty. We come from a place where we didn't have to beg for nothing. We had land, we had animals, we had family, we had financial wealth. We had it. We had it. What the fudge happened? Somewhere along the way, we lost it, y'all. Ancestors got too greedy, got too egotistical. They got a little too quick with it. They started making bad decisions, and before you know it, that's all we had left. That's all they had left to pass down to the next generation. Empty baskets. A bunch of nothing. But it's time for us to live out loud. We are reclaiming the strength that we had. We're reclaiming the riches, the abundance, all of that good stuff. Ancestors bringing it in. And then we got right to the mother of baskets. We go from the five of baskets to the mother of baskets, which is like the queen of cups. We go from the five of cups to the queen of cups. We jumped that quickly. Giving and receiving, she's supported by. That's what she's about. That's what she's about. Nurturing, loving, compassion. There's no end. There's no end to the amount of love, to the amount of anything that the queen of cups, that the mother of baskets has for us. Most of us have a problem with receiving. That's our problem. That's who I'm talking to right now. The people who have been trained to have a problem with receiving. The people who've been raised to think, oh, you ain't good enough. You gotta be good enough to deserve it. Why do I have to be good enough? They didn't have to be good enough. They just born. They just exist. I can just be born. I can just exist and be good enough and be deserving. I can. It's not hard. Yeah, we got to get in our receiving energy. Keisha's in her receiving energy. There's a lot of things I'm in. I switched up everything. I told y'all yesterday I'm in my villain era. Everybody sitting back there. How dare she say that? How dare she think that? How dare she do that? Just mad and jealous because y'all don't have the courage to do the same. Kia Boy by Prof. Like I said yesterday, man. Y'all want our position. You want our position, but you don't want to go through what we had to go through. We had to be broken down. Many a day we cried, and like I said, it wasn't no little 1-2 teardrops. Those sobs that rack your body. You can't breathe. You feel like you're gonna die. You wish you would, just so the pain would stop. Can y'all do that every day? Without running to the bottle to numb it? Without running to the C-pipe to numb it? Can you do that? No, you can't. Can you do it without pushing your hurt onto somebody else? No, you can't. Y'all gotta project. Y'all can't do it. Y'all cannot do it. That's why we getting what we getting. Oh, and they hate it. They hate it. Collective Tierra Whack 8. We wasn't even hungry and we ate that. We just keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. But we're going to keep doing it anyway. We don't give a damn what they like. And last but not least, 9 of Knives with etheric cords. We're moving past the 9 of Knives because we're cutting these etheric cords. And this is where we're leaving all the people of our past. We're leaving them with the anxiety, the shame, the guilt, the nervousness, all of it. All the low vibrational things you can think of. All of the bad emotions that you can, the quote-unquote bad emotions that you can think of. That's what they're going to be left with. Screaming skulls in the nighttime. Because like I said, we're done. We're done. Too many lifetimes of this. Keisha ain't coming back. Y'all going to have to do without me next lifetime. I might be a spirit guide, but yeah. No. Humanity, I'm tired of y'all. Straight up. Y'all don't seem to be learning. Matter of fact, it seems like shit is getting worse. Racism is over. That's why I'm this year alone, somebody told my son that their grandparents would have owned his grandparents, right? Because racism's gone. Because America's number one. Anyway, It's time for America to get the humbling it deserves. That's another quick prayer I'm going to send out. Come on, universe. Bring it. Bring it. They don't want to change it, so bring it down. Bring it the fudge down. Y'all don't want to live together in harmony? Then let's all go together. Let's go down. I'm ready. Long as they go down too, I don't care. That's the mentality they've had this whole time. Long as black people wasn't rising, it was cool. Long as y'all don't progress. Well, now, long as y'all don't progress. Long as y'all don't prosper. Anyway, that's your reading for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. All right, keep making the ancestors proud. Justice coming. Everybody falling. Keep it up. Everybody have the day you deserve. I'll see you again when I have another message.